Nosh. I'm Nosh, and before we start this tutorial, as always, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you like this video, please hit the bell icon and also share this video with your friends. I'd really appreciate it if before you leave, you could leave a small comment. That really helps me to connect with my audience. With that said, let's begin our project. So like you probably see in the thumbnail, this one is going to be a dupe. So what we're going to do is, first and foremost, we're going to, these are these straws, and we're going to snip off. Don't want to get, we don't want the part where, we don't want this part. So we're just going to get rid of it. And don't worry, there'll be another project for that as well. It's always used for something or the other. So anyway, the idea is that we're going to cut these off, snip them off, and then we are going to tie them with the zip tie. Slow and steady. And we can give it a little bit of help. Spread it up. It's tight enough anyway. Once we've done that, let's try and cut this thing off. There you go. Now we're going to get it to sit, that it's all snipped up. Going to use, yes, I've got two of these skewers, not sure which one will go through. Okay, not going through. Yep, there you go. Perfect. And now this is where we are going to go in for the spray paint. We'll see when we are ready for the spray paint. That's the spray paint I'm going to use. And we begin. It's probably going to need at least two spray paints. It's 2 cones, sorry. We'll wait for it to dry and then we'll do another coat. So there, it's done. That's a tuna can. We're going to spray paint it black. So eventually what I've decided is that I'm going to use this skewer, not a skewer, sorry, going to use the chopsticks because they kind of, you know, are a little bit stronger, thicker than these. So I'll be using the chopstick to place it in here. The can is already painted. I'm just going to make a hole in here. There we go. One thing, which is made the hole, but it's slightly larger, you know, and then once it goes in, it's almost wobbly, you know what I mean? It's not very steady. So just so that I can make it steady, I'm going to give it some reinforcement over here. That's going to be these cardboards. Just going to put 3 cardboards, one on top of the other. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to, because it will be hidden underneath, so it doesn't have to be perfect really. Then we're going to kind of correct. That's how it's going to sit in there, just to give it some kind of reinforcement and strength over there. For that, now once this is done, it will dry up pretty quickly. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to paint this and give it a little bit of finishing on this as well, because it's kind of scraped up. So I'll give it a little finishing there as well. See you after that.